Welcome to Esomnofu Online Maths, where we play with mathematics. So we have this problem and our target is to find the bearing of X from Y. Meanwhile, I am now a Manchester City fan. No more Manchester United fan. Okay, so I don't know what Man U is playing. Also, we need to find the bearing of P from X, given this figure. So first of all, let's find the bearing of X from Y. This word from, very important. Very important. So from Y means we are starting from where? Y. So we need the bearing of X starting from Y. That is what we need. Remember, this is the north pole of P. So in every point, they will have their north pole and south pole and they find all the poles. So here is our north from X. Then here is our south. Coming here also, you draw the same thing here. This is our north. Why this is the south. Good. Now, bearing of X from Y means begin from the north pole of Y, because from Y. Begin from the north pole of Y. And turn. Be turning, don't stop. Turn, 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 turn. Once you get to this line, go into the X. Don't turn again. So this is the turning you've made. So bearing of X from Y, start from the north pole of that Y. They say from Y. You are starting from Y. Begin from the north pole of Y and turn, 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 turn. Once you get to this line, go into X, because they said of X. Stop. So the angle we need is this distance here. Already we've known that the inside one is 38. So we need the small one that is outside. If we can get the angle here that is outside, we add it to 38, then chicken, we're finished. Now let's find a way of getting this angle that is outside. Let's go to this guy here. Remember that I am free to extend this line. I am free to extend it. Remember, here is the south. If I extend this guy, do you know that the angle from here to here is 220 given? Meaning that if I want to know the angle that is just inside here, I will just remove 148 from 220. So the angle inside here, let's remove 220 degrees minus 148 degrees. 0 minus 8 cannot go. Borrow from this guy, it is left with 1. Put 10 here. This is 2. Borrow again, this is 0. 11 minus 4 is 7. So this guy here is 72 degrees. You can add 0 if you like. 72 degrees. Now, do you know that this is a straight line? And the sum of angle on a straight line is 180 degrees, right? Well done. This is the west. Why this is the east, right? Now, the angle that is here should be 32 degrees. Why? 32 plus 148 makes 180, which is angle on a straight line. Okay? Then, if the entire angle is 72 and this part is 32, it means that the one that will be inside here should be 40, such that 40 plus 32 gives me what? 72. Case settled. Now, any angle here, which is 40, must also be equal to the angle that is here, 40. 40, 40, they are alternate angles, the Z angle. Look at Z here, bam, 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 Z angle. So this is 40, here must be 40 alternate angle. So the bearing, the first one, the bearing of X from Y will be 40 plus 38, which will give us 78 degrees. That is the bearing of X from Y. We've answered that. Now again, it says find the bearing of P from X. P from X. This time around, you are starting from X. So the bearing of P from X means begin from north pole of P. North pole of X, because it says from X. North pole of X, turn until you get this line going to P, because bearing of P. So we need this angle from here to here, very long angle, big one, not long. large, big. Okay, now, do you know that sum of angles on it at a point is 360 degrees? So if I happen to know the angle that will be here, I will just remove it from 360 degrees. I will get my answer. And look at how to get it. If here is 32 degrees, automatically here will also be 32 degrees. Alternate angles, the Z angle. Alternate angles, okay? Z angle. So alternate angle. If here is 32, here is 32. Therefore, bearing of P from X, bearing of P from X equals 360 degrees minus 32 degrees. When you subtract, you will get around 328 degrees, and that's the answer. So we've successfully answered this question, and you've seen that it is easy peasy. Follow me.